Hi, my name is Samantha, and I'm in Miss Valente's class. Today I'm going to be reading you Molly Whuppie, one of the drops I have typed. March 1st, 2023. Dear Diary, you won't believe what happened. I haven't been writing a lot because a whole bunch of crazy stuff has happened. But let me just start from the very beginning. First thing that happened was that I got kicked out of my house. Can you believe that? My parents should have kicked my eldest sisters out instead. They know how to take care of themselves, and I forgot to mention that my two other sisters got kicked out as well. It was so cold. My siblings knew we should find shelter and food, and we knew we should find it fast. We could get very sick. Soon we came across a big-ish house. I knocked on the door and a woman stepped out. My older siblings and I begged her for food. She said, "I can't let you in. My husband is a giant with a terrible temper. You can't be here when he comes home." We begged even harder. We promised that we would leave before the giant comes home. So the woman finally gave in. Before we could finish eating and escape, the giant entered. Boy, I was so worried. I thought my siblings and I were done for. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell some blood of some earthly ones. What did that mean? Did that mean he wasn't from Earth? Because last time I checked, we were on Earth. Luckily, the woman said, "It's three poor, cold, and hungry girls who will go once they eat, so leave them alone." The giant ordered my sisters and I to stay. Now you see, the giant had three daughters of his own. My sisters and I would have to sleep in the same room as them. And if you didn't know, I was the youngest of all my sisters. But I was the cleverest, and my parents didn't know that. I bet if they did, they wouldn't have kicked me out. Check out part 2 because this is way too long. Welcome back to part 2 of Molly Whuppie. My name is Samantha, if you didn't know. And yeah, I'm still mad at them. Before my siblings and I went to bed, the giant put a straw rope around my sister's neck and mine. But he put golden ropes around his daughter's necks. I knew better than to fall asleep. Gosh, that rope was so uncomfortable. After everyone was asleep, I exchanged the ropes on my sister's necks for the giant's daughter's necks. I finally was finished and tired. I let out a deep sigh and went to bed. In the night, the giant woke up and he felt for their necks with straw, picked up his daughters, and who knows what happened to them. My siblings and I just escaped in the nick of time. We ran and never stopped. We were scared that the giant was following us. After a while, we came upon a grand house. There were a few guards. It was a little bit scary, but a king came and allowed us to come in. I was relieved that I could finally feel safe and not worried that the giant was chasing me and my sisters. I explained to him what happened, and he said, "Well, Molly, you are a clever girl. You've managed well, but if you go back and steal the giant's sword that hangs behind his bed, I will marry your eldest sister to my eldest son." This meant that we could have a good life and prove our parents wrong. I said I would try. All right, Matt, more soon. Your friend, Molly Whuppie. Thank you for reading with me, guys. Bye.